guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were Jennifer Lopez, all I want to know is, baby, who did you make mad? Baby, if you don't know, J-Lo is having the worst week in the world. And I said this last week. I didn't know it could get worse, but apparently it can. J-Lo is being blamed for the passing of a very, very, very famous TikToker, Kyle Marissa Roth. She attacked her, pulled down her only way of getting money, which was her TikTok channel, for no reason. She passed away. People said she couldn't afford medical care. That's a whole different story. Watch the video about that. J-Lo is now being brought up about whether that case with Diddy and her might be reopened in the way that it looks like, if Shyne can be believed and then Natanya, the woman that was Bang Bang, can be believed, J-Lo actually went in front of a grand jury and she lied in front of a grand jury about what happened and whether there were bang bangs in the car and whether she used her white Latina privilege when there was nothing but Black people being in the courtroom, Benny Medina and her mom, to pull her out of that. That's a whole other different story. J-Lo's ticket sales. She has been accused of money laundering, because people are like, ain't no way that J-Lo's ticket sales from her tour, they keep canceling date after date after date. When you go and you look on for her ticket sales, she is selling tickets for $7,000 into the VIP, to which people are like, this gotta be money laundering, because ain't no way. If you saw This Is Me Now and heard her threadbare singing, talking about some, this is me now, and doing heart conniptions, that's another thing. We'll talk about that, right? Doing offbeat heart conniptions, right? Just stick to the salsa, because baby, everything else is not hitting. Crunking is not your forte. People are saying this gotta be money laundering because who, how, where, why, huh? What? Is Ben Affleck buying mystery tickets? Who is paying for this mess? Yeah, baby, it's even culminated. Even TMZ is now running bad press, calling her a fraud. This new one, Jennifer Lopez made my boyfriend pretend he was single to hype up a movie. Baby, did it work? Because was that G League, Gliggly, whatever. Side note, did y'all see J-Lo's disaster, This Is Me Now? I remember I was reading Rosie Perez's book. You should read it. She's actually a really good writer. And she was talking about the way the guy that ran in Living Color, Keenan Ivory, because the Wayans brothers ran like Black Hollywood for a minute, right? And Robert Townsend. She goes into old Black Hollywood. It's actually really, really good if you're into like Hollywood gossip and like whatnot. Anyway, she was saying that he ain't never want Jennifer on the Flag Girls. He said she was chubby, which, okay, that was bad. But also didn't think she could dance. Also thought her style was whack. And I said, I mean, it checks out with Jennifer. Talking about, reminds me when what was Jennifer doing? It reminds me when I was on the block, just running around 16, getting the orange drink. If you know, you know. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go TikTok and put Jennifer Lopez running around on the block when she's 16, or put in J-Lo orange drink, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But when I saw her doing those conniptions on This Is Me Now, I said, I believe she couldn't dance. I believe it all. Anyway, let's get into this, because baby, whoever is in charge of the takedown of Jennifer Lopez, baby, it is epic. I know Jennifer wishes she had saved that $20 million she paid on that flop, This Is Me Now, because she might need it. It looks like her career is going up in smoke. And this isn't even counting the way she might be pulled into the federal trial and be have to testify on trial against Diddy. Anyway, they said Jennifer had her former co-star Ryan Guzman fake his relationship status to hype up their movie almost 10 years ago. So claims his ex-girlfriend who was with them then. Melanie Iglesias called out J-Lo on the No Chaser podcast for how she claims Jen acted during the 2015 The Boy Next Door press run. I don't even remember that movie. Alleging she would hold hands with Ryan at after parties and act like they were an item, knowing full well he had a girlfriend. Now, Jennifer Lopez was the original Miss I'll Take Your Man. Girl, what Jennifer, I'm going to give my opinion to y'all. It sounds like Jennifer was getting off on the fact of you literally hugged up, loved up with this guy who looks just like your type. Jennifer got a type. This looks just like the type, and you were having a little affair, and you were having fun rubbing it in the girlfriend's face. This is what I think. Oh, Jennifer is nasty work. The Maxim model says she even met Jennifer at an awards show while she was dating Brian, claiming she gave her an awkwardly firm handshake and an intimidating once-over, something Melanie says she was disappointed over, seeing how she viewed Jennifer as a hero. Listen, I do remember this. And listen, Jennifer is not a nice person. I think TikTok has confirmed that. She also pointed out that when Ellen directly asked her on J-Lo on Ellen's show, doesn't he have a girlfriend? J-Lo played dumb, claiming she didn't know. That's not exactly what Jennifer said, by the way, but yes, she definitely made it seem like she wasn't sure. Anyway, the girlfriend goes on to hint what she shared is just the tip of the iceberg, and the full story is far worse. She doesn't get into details, but it sounds messy, messy, messy. This is directly from TMZ. Jennifer pissed somebody off, probably the people that lost us 20 million. They said on his face, it seems J-Lo's approach, as described by Melanie here, worked as media reports at the time fueled rumors the two were a couple. Melanie, however, is now saying the whole thing was calculated on J-Lo's end, and she has hard feelings over it. As she says, she was dating Brian at the time, and J-Lo knew full well. As for Melanie and Brian, they ended up breaking up that same year. Although it's not clear if J-Lo's actions were the direct cause of their split. Has J-Lo ever been with a man that was single? I'm being serious. Maybe Ben Affleck, but after everybody saw that Phoenix tattoo, they were like, ugh. Anyway, they said Mel certainly seems to think so. That much we can hear. She also takes this shot at Jen, saying, why do you have to act like you're with everyone you're in a movie with? Because she's a hoe. I don't know. I do not know if Jennifer Lopez is another Portia Williams, and she is the patron saint of wayward hoes. I don't know. I do know that I don't know what's going on in this news cycle, but it keeps getting worse and worse and worse for Jennifer. But Melanie, baby, you should be rubbing your hands saying karma is here, because J-Lo got more to think about than taking somebody's man. She about to star, if she don't play her cards right, in the real life version of Orange Is the New Black. And then we really gonna see her looking like her hair is all over top of her head. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I'll try to go live if I can. If not, let me know if you guys want a Saturday or a weekend live, because I do got some tea to share. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.